Okay. So, hello everybody. Good morning from my side. My name is Alexandre. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Today, I'm playing the role as a leader for the first time. Confess you all that I am a little bit anxious, but I'll try to do my best so that we have a nice conversation, all of us together. And I wanted to get to know about a little bit about yourselves first. Miss Nana, introduce yourself, please.
Okay, hello everyone. I think most of you guys, like all of you have known me. I'm Nana from Malaysia, currently 23 years old and currently a fresh graduate. Thank you so much. That's all for me.
Oh, thanks so much for your introduction. And the next, Mr. Ibnu. Did I pronounce your name correctly, ma'am?
Yeah, that's exactly how you pronounce Ibnu.
Ibnu, okay, thank you,
Yep.
my friend. And please introduce yourself, my friend.
Sorry, what?
Please introduce yourself.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, before I introduce myself, I would like
yes.
to thanks to everyone here to invite me and have me here. It's really an honor for me to be here with you all, study English together. And my name is Ibnu Hamdi. Everybody calls me Ibnu, but you may also call me Hamdi. I am from Indonesia, East Java province. I am from a village called Sempolan village. Thank you very much.
Okay, I appreciate your introduction. Thanks so much, my friend. The next is Nis Yusi from Indonesia. I know you from a long time ago, but I'd like you to introduce yourself to the other members. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Yusi. I'm from Indonesia. East Java, Malang East Java, and I'm worker. Thank you. Nice to
Okay,
meet you
thank you,
all,
Miss
and
Yuki.
I'm happy.
The next, Miss Arun. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Arun?
Yeah, that's correct. Anyway, am I audible?
I, what?
Am I audible? Oh yeah, I think it's audible. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm sorry. In Indonesia,
So,
it's evening, guys. I'm Arum from West Jakarta. Probably yesterday on Wednesday, I met Miss Nana and also Mr. Ibnu. I think is that correct? I don't know. I think yeah. But I didn't met Miss UC for a long time and also Mr. Alex. I think. Yeah, that's all.
okay.
And nice to meet you guys.
Oh, nice to meet you. I definitely, honestly, right now I just can't remember you. I don't know. Perhaps we didn't have meet a long time, but that's okay. Thanks so much for your introduction. Thanks so much. Now, Mr. Babuka. Hello, my friend. Good morning. Please
Yeah, good morning. Good
introduce
morning.
yourself
Good
a little bit.
morning. Good morning. I don't know whether you are hearing me.
What?
Are you hearing me?
Oh, yes. Now I can hear you better. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for inviting me. And then my name is Abubakar Salah from the Gambia, West Africa. I was a teacher, but now a businessman.
Yep.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, my friend. That's fine. But apparently there's nobody else here to participate in this Google meeting. I missed some people. I thought it was 8 people thought about. For a while we are one, two, three, four, five, six participants. Well, no problem. Let's just get started with today's topic. That it is happiness a choice? And all of us, we're gonna discuss about this topic, friendly, of course, perhaps with different opinions about that. But let's try to do this in the best way. And now apparently seems like we got another participant, Mr. Nelson from Colombia. Hello, Mr. Nelson. Good morning. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Hey guys, hey, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, nice to see you again, Alessandro.
Oh, likewise, my brother. Please make a short introduction of yourself to the other participants, please.
Okay, hey guys and girls, for those who maybe don't know you, although I know most of you know who I am, and my name is Nelson, as you say, Alexander. Alex, I'm gonna call you Alex because it's easier.
It is shorter and easier.
Yeah,
But no problem. You can call me the way that you want. Alex,
Yeah.
Alexandre.
Alex,
That's okay.
what is the Portuguese pronunciation? Sorry.
Alexandre.
Alexandre. It's kind
Yes.
of tricky for me as a Spanish speaker, but yeah, Alexandre.
Yes.
It sounds good also. So hey guys, again, my name is Nelson. I am from Colombia, and I'm really glad to be here with you guys, and I'm eager to talk with you guys and to practice with all these beautiful people, and also with our leader today, Alexandre. So I'm really glad that you accept the invitation to be a leader. So I'm really glad. The moment I read that you were going to be the leader, I felt really happy because it's great. It's great, and I hope that you enjoy this experience. So thank you
Oh,
very much.
I should thank you. And thanks so much for your kindness. Yeah, I'm a little bit anxious, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah,
Try to do my
you're
best.
you're doing good, really
Oh,
good.
oh, yes. As you know, today we're gonna talk about happiness. It's our today topic, and the question is happiness a choice? We're gonna debate about that, and I'd like to get it started with the first participant. You, my friend Nelson from Colombia. Um, do you think that happiness is a choice, or perhaps it is something that it is genuinely innate from somebody? What do you think about it?
I think the first. I personally think, yeah, I truly believe that it's a choice. I think that happiness is truly a choice. We we are able to decide at any moment in life if we are going to be happy or not. If you want to feel happy or if you want to feel sad,
Oh
and
yes,
the power is inside of you. I think it's inside of
yes,
everybody
exactly.
here, and every single moment, every single second, every single minute, we are able to decide: am I going to be happy, or am I going to be like a sad or depressed person? Of course, it's easier said than done. Let me share something with you guys. I always said that we have to be like when we face problems or a situation that we don't like, we have to relax, we have to breathe deeply and to think about things. So the other day I was given this advice to my younger sister, and I told her that she was crying, or she was very sad because something that happened to her.
Yeah.
uh, and I was trying to give advice, but sometimes it's easier give advice that apply that advice to yourself, because
Oh yes, yeah,
last night I
exactly.
faced a problem. I'm not give a lot of details, but I have a rough situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't manage, or I couldn't behave in a good way. So after the moment passed, thinking back to that moment, I realized that it's easier to give advice, that to be happy, to be calm, or to be more conscious. But when you are in the moment, it's really difficult. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
easier to give advice, but when you face that moment, you have to
Oh,
pass for that situation to see if you are able to manage stress, to manage people. So yeah, that's why I said it's easier said than done. And
oh yeah.
same applies to happiness for me. Sometimes I said to myself, you have to be happy, you have to be, it's a choice, right? But when you
Yeah.
face problems, that is like a test for you. You are tested, I don't
Yeah.
know, by God, by destiny, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, that if you have the fortitude, and you are strong to manage that situation. So yeah, of course, for me, it's happiness is a choice, but we have to be able to keep our word, and to try to do the best at any situation. Sometimes it's difficult, but yeah, we have to do our best. But I've been in both parts. Sometimes I try to compose and then to keep me like always in a really good state of mind. But sometimes it's difficult. I mean, it's really difficult. But
Oh, I
we
understand.
had to try.
Yeah. Yeah. I completely understood your meaning because I definitely agree with you. It's easier to sometimes help people with their problems, giving them advice, but when it happens to ourselves, it's much more difficult. Because, for example, if you got a problem, I can try to help you easier because I'm not feeling that kind of problem that you feel.
Exactly.
So it's much easier for me to cope with this problem, trying to help you. But when it happens to me, it's different. It's more difficult to deal with this problem. Sometimes we get nervous, desperate. We don't know exactly how to act or what to do with our problems. But when the problem is from somebody else, we can cope with this kind of situation easier.
Yeah.
That's what I could understand from myself, man, and I definitely agree with you. And really, yeah, when we always gonna
Yeah.
we're always gonna have problems in our lives, but we can decide if we want to be.
Yeah. You can choose to destiny or life test you, and although you said you want to be happy, it's kind of difficult when you. But I think it's part of life, right?
Yes, for our
At,
life. Yes,
at the end of
exactly.
the day, I guess if we chose to be happy, we have to to be able to stay in that state of mind, in that level of feeling of well-being most of the time. I'm not saying that we should be happy all the time 100%, but we have to
It's
be
impossible.
positive. We have to try to be positive in my case, but sometimes life tests you in a really hard, hits you in a really hard ways, and that's when we are test that what we are made.
Oh,
uh,
yes,
uh,
exactly.
yeah, yeah, so
I don't
that's
know if you agree with me, but since like life, all of a suddenly challenges us at any time, no matter your situation financially, you're the richest person in the world, you got fame, you got money, you got people around you trying to make you happy, but suddenly life just can bring you a situation, a harm situation to test you, and you're gonna have to cope with this situation
yeah.
and have, of course, resilience to
Yeah,
go ahead. You
that's
know,
a
agree with me?
a very nice word. That in a very, like, it's a modern word. I would say I don't know, but it's like
Yeah.
it it gets like a trend last years, because when I was younger, I didn't hear that word, that
Yeah, yeah,
they
agree.
hear
Yes,
they but now it becomes like a trend, and I think it's important. Resilience, right? It's a
yeah,
really nice meaning, and yeah, it's important. So yeah,
yeah.
that's a really nice way to see life, to have
Yes.
resilience inside of you. Yeah. Thank you, Alexandre. Thank you very much.
Would you like to say something else, my friend? Something else, my friend?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, happiness is a choice. It's definitely a choice where every single moment we are able to choose, am I going to be happy, and I'm going to be a kind of depressed or negative person, negative thoughts inside of you. You can allow that, but the choice is in it's in us, in ourselves. And I told you guys, and I encourage you to be happy. uh, it's it's really it's something that helps us in our daily lives. But yeah, we don't have to forget that life sometimes throws you what is this throw you lemons, you have to be able to do lemonade, something
Oh
like
yeah.
that, right? So yeah,
Yes, no
but
doubt
we have
about
to
it.
keep that in mind, and to always keep a really good vibe. But yeah, that's all for me, and I think, yeah, it's a nice topic today. So let's hear from the other participants. I'm eager to hear what they have to say. So thank you, Alexander. Thank you very much.
Oh, I thank you, my friend, for your amazing participation.
Oh,
And now
thanks.
let's just to move on to the next participant, who is Ibnu from Indonesia. Am I right? Ibnu,
Yeah.
um, do you think that happiness is a choice, or it is something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it?
Um, I'm sorry. Would you like to repeat your question, Alex? Because
Oh,
I
yes,
couldn't.
sure. Yes, I'll try to speak a little bit more slowly so that you understand better what I say. Uh, do you think that happiness is a choice, or it is something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it?
Well, I cannot say that happiness is absolutely our choice because I have read an article. It's a research paper that mentioned that say that our happiness is just the genetically our way to survive. So basically, humankind need to be happy for a while, and then they also need to be sad for a while. It's for their
Yes,
survival. Because if we feel happy and then we cannot feel sad, I think no, it's not. I think because the research say that we cannot develop our civilization, so we will just be like, oh, I'm enough with this. I'm enough with what I have now, so I don't need to develop myself because I'm happy with myself right now. I don't need to learn something more because I'm content. I'm grateful with how with what I am. So
yes, I understand.
in order to survive, humans need to want. Humans should want more than they have. So by that way, human can human can be more. Human can develop technology and advance everything. We can get many um, many ease, many we can get some everything easier because of technology that we develop. That's because our nature, because humans um, tend to feel more, tend to want something more. That's
Oh
human
yeah.
nature. And yeah, I think there are many things that I want to um, I want to say to you about that research paper, but I think my English is not that good.
Oh no, good.
I just
Yes.
understand it
Don't
myself.
don't worry about it, man. And thank God I'm being able to understand what you're saying. You can go ahead. You can go ahead for sure.
Uh, so so human if we feel sad, that's just the way of our nature. That's the part of evolution. So human brains evolved to be like that. So
Yes.
we if we feel sad, that's the result of our evolution. Um, Human brains develop to be feel sad, and to be happy sometimes. And yeah, if we feel sad, it means um, we cannot choose it, because if we feel sad, that's just it's the time for us to feel sad.
Yeah.
So um, we need to be sure that if we feel sad, something will end, and by that way, I think we will get some relief. If we are sure everything will end, like our sadness, it will end
Hmm.
sometimes. Well, it will make us feel calmer, and we don't feel depressed if we are sure like that.
Okay.
And I'm sure like it's I use this word for myself. So when I feel sad, I'm sure this sadness will end sometimes, and it will not be forever like that. And if I am happy, I'm sure this happiness will end sometimes. This happiness will not last forever like that.
Yes. 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 No. Sadness and happiness won't last forever. That's what you think, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. But let me ask you a question. Uh, what do you like to do? What do you try to do to feel better when you are sad? What do you try to do to feel better every time that you are sad?
Well, I do like sports. Having sport is what I do every day. So when I have a bad days or I feel so sad, I'm depressed, I go jogging, but it's not like the usual jogging. Basically, I go jogging and I run 30 minutes in a day. But when I feel
Mm,
sad, I sometimes run for 1 hour.
1 hour?
It's
Mhm.
more than the usual. So I spend up my energy, my anger, my sadness to sports. By that way,
Yeah.
I get calm, I get relief, and I get rid of my sadness. And then I like sweets too, chocolate, candies, something sweet. And I like eating at restaurant like pizza or burger. I order some burgers to get more happy when I feel sad. That's
Oh
how
yeah.
I get rid of my sadness.
So
So
understood. So
um, Mm,
Oh, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
besides I go jogging, I eat junk food too. But I'm not. I know it's not good. But right now, actually, I try to reduce my junk food consumption. I instead go jogging. I would rather go jogging than
Oh, okay, understood. So definitely, when you feel sad, you like to try to do some things to relax, to feel better, like go jogging, um,
that.
run, run,
Yeah,
go
that's
to
right.
a restaurant for pizza. And I just
Yep.
didn't understand the other kind of food that you said. Perhaps it's something specifically from Indonesia. What was that?
Oh, I think Indonesian foods is too common for me.
I'd like to ask you to send a picture of this kind of food later. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to say something else, my friend Ignan?
I think that's all from me, Alex. Thank you very much.
I really thank you. I must thank you. So let's just to move on to the next participant. Um, Miss Arum from Indonesia. Indonesia, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. I'm from Indonesia, West Jakarta. Hi, guys. Good evening. Uh, yeah, we
So,
always say good evening because it's 8 p.m., I think.
oh yes, here in
Yeah,
Brazil it is now
in the morning.
10:32 a.m.
Ah,
Yes, yes. So, Miss Aaron, do you think that happiness is a choice, or it is something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it?
well, first of all, don't call me Miss because I'm still young, actually, guys. So
Oh,
just call
Miss.
me, yeah, just call me Arum. And then
Okay.
about your question, is happiness a choice? Yeah, I think I'm on Mr. Nelson's side because he told us that yeah, we have to be happiness, always happy, and yeah, doing something great, right? But I think even if we have to, what is that? It's really hard to control your neighborhood, your other surrounding, or etc. Yeah, you have to do something what makes you happy. It is because yeah, we if you have a bad emotional or negative mood or negative emotion and etc, I think it's not other people's responsibility, so you have to do or you have to fix it by yourself. And it's not other people business, right? And you have to be kind because of people what is that around you really hard to trying their best probably. So don't be angry with other people. It is because that's not uh, their burden, their what is that, their uh, mistakes or etc. So I think I always doing my best, even if I have a bad days. I'm trying to smile with some people. I'm trying to not be angry, even if sometimes I angry with my little brother. So because he is so cruel, but I think it's just a bad day. But I'm trying to my best because of my little brother is still a child. So yeah, just doing my best. That's it, I
Oh,
think.
yeah. Oh, yes. What you mean is, regardless of what people around you do to you, you always try to smile, to be a good person, not to let them make you become a bad person, a sad person. Though sometimes it's impossible not to get sad. We can be uh, optimist, happy, but sometimes we feel sad. You agree?
Yeah, because actually my friend told me if I am happy, then I try to share my happiness with other people, then they probably happy as well. So yeah, I'm trying to do it because if they happy and I am happy, it's good for me.
Oh
That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very beautiful quality at yours. Uh, Seeing other people happy and feel happy for the situation. Unfortunately, not everyone acts like this. It's differently. Perhaps you, for example, you get a certification of something that you want so hard, and maybe people get jealous of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Nah, everybody thinks in the same way. Not everybody gets happy with somebody else's victory, and this is something so sad. What do you like to do to feel better, to feel happier when you're sad?
Yeah, if I'm sad or I'm angry with some people, I usually eat spicy food or watching some series, hearing, listening some music, walking on the park or something like that. I always spend my time alone. If I uh, am angry, I'm trying to spend my time alone because that's not other people
Just to
mistakes.
make a reflection, for example.
Pardon
Uh,
me.
uh, um, to feel alone, for example, to make a reflection. Is
Yeah,
it?
that's correct. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Because if I am angry, I think I may not share my angriness. Yeah, how to say that? Maybe angriness. Yeah, just keeping myself. It's not good for our environment, right? Or neighborhood. So just keep it.
Oh
If
yeah,
I'm angry.
yeah. Because when we are angry, I really think it's better to be alone. Because, for example, you just can say rough words to somebody around you when you're angry. So it's better to be alone, quiet, reserved, to avoid this kind of situation. Is it?
Yeah, yeah, that's correct.
Oh yes, I understand you. Would you like to say something else, Aaron?
Yeah, I think guys don't be angry with other people because my friend told me, I don't know what makes your bad day. What is it? I don't know what's wrong with your day, but I don't do anything. So just don't be angry with me. My friend told me, don't be angry.
Yes. Is all for now?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Aaron, for your amazing participation. And so now let's just to move on to my everlasting and dear teacher, Rachel from Brazil. Hello, Mr. Rachel. What do you think? Do you think that happiness is a choice, or it is something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it?
Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I get here late, too late today, but I needed to do some things before. I'm sorry.
No problem. We
And
understand.
this question for today is an amazing question to me
Oh,
because
really?
yes, because I was thinking about since yesterday when I received the invitation, I was reflecting about the theme. And today specifically is a cloud day here. We have all the things should be feeling alone. All the things should be sadness and sad a little maybe.
Oh, yes.
The
I
cloudy
understand.
day may feel make me feel a little sad. I don't know why.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know why. Yes, I have no explanation, nor a consciousness. explanation, but
Oh yeah,
I
no.
never. Maybe something may motivate it, but I don't know what specifically. So when you ask me, "Oh, happiness is a choice," I agree with some friends that we have here. I was listening to you, and some of my friends, some of you said, we decided to be happy, even some things are not going like we would like to would it go. Maybe so that around us we have many issues, we have many problems, but
Yes, yes.
inside ourselves we must to try, we must try keep us up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Alexandre, being honest, it's not easy. Even happiness is a choice. It's not an easy choice.
No, no, not at all.
And then another friend told us about the sadness and happiness beauteous make part of the human body. Yes, the feelings building us and help us improve ourselves. It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
it's about my mind, okay? I'm not
It's like, for example, since like we need to feel the two situations, happiness and sadness, to increase like human to be a better person. Is that?
yes. For example, when you get angry, like our friend is told us, angry or sad, you can note about yourself what is not going good for you.
Yes.
When you get your limit, or maybe when some situations not work on for you, and sometimes we make us blind. Oh,
Yeah.
let's follow. But when it achieve your heart, when it hurts you in some way, you understand, no, this is my limit. I can't go on.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that I guess all the situations, all the feelings are necessary. And yes, when you have the option, what I make with this, I decided. So today, I when I wake up and I open my window, when I see the weather, I feel the sadness inside my heart. But I decided to wake up, to get up, to go to the street, to make my things and organize my house. I decided I am not totally able to give you a genuine smile.
I
So,
understand, no problem.
but,
Sometimes
but
it's hard.
yes, but I can afford. We must afford. It's a choice. This is the time that we make a choice, I guess. But saying that is an easy choice. It's a big
No,
lie.
no,
It's a big lie.
no, no. It's not. It's not really. At least for me, this is not really an easy choice. Depending on what is happening to us, how can you say, "Oh my God, I'm a happy person with a big problem"? It's really difficult. And what do you like to do to feel better, to make your day better when you feel sad? For example, today you were talking about the weather. Cloud weather made you feel a little sad somehow. What do you like to do when you feel
So,
sad?
something that make me happy is being speak English with my friends.
Oh yes,
Yes. For
likewise.
me, for me it's amazing. And it's not oh my god, this speech is so boring. No, for me it's different. I told you and I told you in our last meeting. I was speaking with Nelson, if I remember. For me it's something amazing. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain. But being with friends, practicing my English, maybe watching series, and of course listening musics when I'm not good, even sad or angry, like Aaron said. I prefer to be alone. I prefer take notes when I have many things like today, when I have many things in my heart, my head or my heart. I prefer to stay alone and write this, write. I spend like 15, 20 minutes, even 1 hour writing the things and making reflections about that. And in the final, when I have this possibility of make this reflection, in the final of the day, even the weather is cloud, even I thought about something wrong and something sad, in the final of my day, in the final of my reflection, I got I get I don't have too many things to be sad. I have many things to be thankful. So let's be thankful. And
Oh
then
yeah.
my day improve a little. But I isolate myself in this kind of
Yeah.
days.
Yes, I feel you because like I said, for example, practicing English together with you here, listening to music is one of the best things I like to do to feel better. Sometimes I'm really sad. That's why I understand. I'm really sad, and then I just practice English somehow over here with you guys, or maybe with somebody else from another situation, another place, in person. And this is the kind of thing that makes me feel really better. That's why I understand you. Would you like to say something else, Rachel?
I'm sorry I didn't listen you because we had a big noise here. Could you
Oh,
repeat, please?
oh yes, sure. Would you like to say something else?
No, today no. Today I'm here to listen. To listen to you. Thanks so much, Elisha. Thank you so much, my friends, for this opportunity.
I should thank you for your amazing participation. And so now let's just to move on to Mr. Babuka from Gambia. Hello, my friend.
Hello,
Can you
how are
hear
you
me?
doing?
Can you
Yes,
hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Um, do you think that happiness is a choice or it is something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it, my friend? Let me know. Let us know.
Thank you for inviting me once again. And then we have people that spoken very well, and then it's a very interesting topic. Nelson, I miss you, Mr. CU from my man from Colombia. I think I did not forget the country. You spoken well, and Ibnu and Raki, you spoken well, and then it's a very interesting topic, and then something that we are dealing with daily. And then we need to be happy as human beings. And then, but for my take in this topic, happiness is partly, not internally. We cannot be happy internally. It's just partly. For me, is that side I am going to take it. It's either in this world we have always two things. It's either positive or negative on your side. And then happiness also is going to be like that. It's partly you can be happy sometimes you cannot be happy. And then due to sometimes health, sometimes it is due to finance problems, sometimes it's due to relationship. And all what I mentioned here, health is very important in our life. If you are not healthy, you cannot choose happiness. Unless you are healthy, is the time that you can choose how are you going to be happy. And then circumstances can meet you also finance problems if you are not sometime in a situation you do not in an environment whereby finances are disturbing you, for you to be happy there is going to be very difficult. And then relationship, which is very important. As a man, as a woman, when you grown up, you need to have a partner that you move with. And then if you do not have a very good partner that will accompany you, for you to be happy is going to be very difficult. And then that's why I said, and then that one also is one of the disadvantages. And then one of the advantages is when you are healthy, for instance, for you to choose happiness is easier. For instance, the people that are here, all of us here, we can choose happiness anytime, because looking at your faces, you have happy faces. It's different from the people that are at the hospital. They are struggling with sickness. Those people that cannot choose happiness where they are. It's only when they are healthy that they can choose happiness. That's why for me personally, I take it as we cannot be happy internally, but we can be happy partly happiness. Is where I can is exactly what I choose as to be happy. I wish everybody is happy, but something that is not possible, something that cannot be possible. I myself, I do not I do not feel comfortable anytime I see somebody who is having a frown face, because anytime I see you with a frown face, I believe that there is something that is you are struggling with. And then every human being, you have something that you normally struggle with, but then it's left to you the way you handle the situation. And then I am a kind of a person whereby if I see you in that situation, sometimes I can engage you and then make you to smile. If it is you need to be motivated, I can motivate you. It means that if you are facing a lot of challenges in life, I will tell you that there is a lot of people that face the challenge that you faced before, and then they're still existing. You do not take so many things on your head for you should not carry so many things on your head to give you so many stress. It doesn't worth it in this life. I do engage a lot of people. If I and the market here, you come, maybe you have family problem, and then you are soft. You do not make. You are not. You just greet people, and then you enter. You do not. You don't have a relationship with anybody. Sometimes I come to you. I make fun with you so that you forget about what you left at home, so that you can feel happy at the market. You cannot feel bad at home, and then you come to the market also. You feel bad. Don't do that. Happiness is very important in our life.
Yes,
It
yes,
gives you,
sure.
it gives us a very healthy mind. If you are not happy, for you to be educated is a problem. If you are not happy, for you to do what you want to do is a problem. For you to be happy, for you to have friends is a problem. That's why you need to choose it partly, so that you can know the friends that you choose, so that the friend that you can make you happy, so that you can know the environment that you go, so that it can make you happy, so that you know the group, even the group that you are joining, that at least they can make you happy, but you cannot join any group. For instance, somebody said here, what will make her happy is to join in this group. And then you are not alone in this. I believe that I myself, I wish every Sunday we do this thing. It makes me feel joy. It makes me feel happy. It's part of. I believe this is one of the things that will make me happy, to talk to people, that I see them smiling. When I see you smiling, I see Ibn smiling, I see Nelson smiling. It makes me happy. I'm telling you, it's better than seeing people crying. People getting sad. Then, like looking at our faces here, even though we have a problem, it doesn't show it in our faces. And then every individual, I believe, that has a problem. But then you know how to
Yes,
handle it. If you know how to handle it, is that you are choosing happiness for yourself. But then if you do not know how to handle it, it's going to be a problem. And then I believe that you are the one, you yourself, you are the one who is going to create that one for yourself. Create the people that you move with, create the environment that you go, and then we always try to be healthy. Because first of all, healthiness is very important in our life. If we are not healthy, all what we are saying here, we cannot able to say it. And then somebody said here something that is very important, but make her happy also is to get exercise. Exercise is very important. It will make us healthy. And then when you are healthy, I believe that you can able to think positively. I think happiness, we cannot be happy always, but we can partly be happy because the world it is created. We can partly be happy, and then the other part we can struggle with it, and then but let the other part that is not that we are not happy be more greater than the part that make us happy. The part that makes you happy always, let it cover the one that makes you not to be happy. Then you will see that you can enjoy life. But then if the part that makes you not to be happy is you carry that in your head more, you'll have so many difficulties in this in your life. I believe these are the this is what I have as of now. What to say?
But what do you like to do to feel better in the moments that you feel sad? What do you like to do to relax, to feel calmer, and forget about your sadness for a while? What do you like to do, my friend?
Okay, thank you. It's a very important question. I like to engage myself, people that always smile. If I know that you like, even if you are not, even if you are not financially strong, but you are always trying to make sure that you are happy. I make sure that I engage myself with positive people. Positive people. I engage myself in positive people. And then what makes me happy again to eat what I love to eat. I love eating, and then if I eat, I relax, and then do exercise, and then do my business. Business, I love that one more than anything. I love to do business. As I'm talking to you right now, I am at my store right now. That's why from time to time you see me the camera off when customer come and the camera on. That's why you see that. Yes. I was trying today is Sunday. I should have relaxed at home, but then some people were trying to engage me. That's why I be at my shop today. That's why I was not today really be on camera always. I'm on and off. I am sorry for that. Sometimes Sunday I do come to my store, and then that make my life happy because financially, if you get money, sometimes you feel happy, but not always when you get money, you feel happy. Yeah, but then I like to engage with positive people, and then I will always love to see people smiling.
Oh yeah, you're talking about money. Some people think that happiness is associated with money. Do you believe that?
Yeah, there's two things that involve there. Money can make you happy. It can also make you not to be happy. This, these are two things that are involved. For me, I observe always in this world. What I normally say to myself, I don't want to be a millionaire, whereby the money will not make me to be involved with people. The money will make me to hide. The money will make me to isolate. I don't like that type of money. And then with that type of money, I don't think there's happiness in that one. For instance, when we talk of Elon Musk right now, I have I once saw his tweet. He's saying that his life, he have a lot of money, he have a lot of cars. Anywhere he want to go in the world, he can go. But then he's not free. Anywhere he go, he have securities. He cannot everything. He cannot do He cannot do nothing absolutely secretly. Anything that he want to involve in, he need to face out, which is not for me. I don't love to be like that in this world. I love to always when I want to talk to Nelson, let me talk to Nelson without anybody involving. When I want to talk to Alexandra, let me talk to Alexandra. When I want to talk to Nana, let me talk to Nana. This is the way I want my life to be. But I don't want to have plenty money whereby people have to choose the people that I'm talking to. People have to choose where the place that I should go. And then anytime I come out, the crowd will be on me. And then too many things on you. I just want to have money whereby anytime I want to solve my problem, let me go and solve my problem. I can pay my school fee, children's school fees. Let me don't have something that can maintain my life.
Yeah, let's see, my friend. Let's see. I understand. I sometimes I complain complain about lack of money because I got plans. I would like, for example, to travel around the world to get to know different places, different attractions. It's things else. But at the end of the day, I thank God for having my health, which is for me my biggest wealth. That's what I think. You agree with this thing? You agree with me?
Pardon?
Sometimes I complain about lack of money because I don't like to go to several different places in the world to travel around the world, but I got no money to do this kind of thing. I confess that I feel a little bit sad, but at the end of the day, I actually thank God for my health, which is for me my biggest wealth. Do you agree?
I agree with you 100%. We have a lot of people that are wealthy and they are at the hospital. Exactly. Even if they want to do something what you want to do right now, they cannot able to do it with all their wealth. I believe that the health that you have is your biggest wealth. People have been saying it, and it's something that is.
Okay, Mr. Babuka. Would you like to say something else, my friend?
I want to give chance to other people, and then later we come back to the topic.
Oh, okay, that's all. Okay, my friend. Thanks so much for your amazing participation. And now
You're
let's
welcome.
just move on to Miss Juicy from Indonesia. Hello, Miss Juicy.
Hello, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Because here the connection is not good.
No, but
Can you hear?
I
Oh,
can I can hear it perfectly. I can hear it perfectly.
okay. Nice,
Um.
nice.
So, do you think that happiness is a
Yeah.
choice, or it is just something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? What do you think about it?
Yeah. According to me, uh, happiness is a choice. It means I cannot control everything happen to me, but I can control my emotion, how to give reaction about the condition, and I can choose the next activity, how to solve the problem, how to find the solution, and
Yes.
yeah, and the point is I can control my emotion when I face bad condition or good condition. And if I being grateful with everything I have, and I enjoy with the moment, that make me happy. And when I take positive side in every moment, I can find the happiness there. I think the standard of happiness everyone is different, but according to me, happiness is simple. If I being grateful and I enjoy the moment, every moment with my beloved one or with my family, I
Yes.
feel happy. Yeah, I feel happy, but I must aware with my feeling or with my emotion. I cannot force myself to always being happy. I must aware if I'm being sad. So yeah, I feel sad. If I'm angry, yeah, I'm angry. I aware that. So I'm not force myself. Oh, I must being happy. I must pretend I'm sad.
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
like that because that's not good for my mental health. Yeah, but I must take a positive side in every condition. If if I'm being sad, what lesson I get from that problem. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
think I think like that. So I can choose uh my emotion, uh uh, apa take the lesson from the condition, and what should I do the next to handle that. I think like that, but I will not pretend about my feeling. I always be honest uh, with myself. If I'm being angry, yeah, it's fine because I'm human. I
Or
I'm angry.
yes.
I'm scream, and I to be honest with with the others, especially in my office. If I don't like with them and feel angry, yeah, I told them, but with good way, not with screaming or something like that. But I be honest with them. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. So you must we must respect each other. Yeah, I I always be honest with my feeling. So yeah, that make my mental health stable. Yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah.
that. Yeah,
I
so
understand.
yeah, we so don't pretend your feeling to always being happy. That is not good. So be honest with yourself. If you feel sad, yeah, you can cry because you are human. Yeah, crying then, but don't be so long time. I mean, maybe if me maybe just 1 hours, I feel I I'm crying. I take a pray. I'm crying. Then that's fine. Something like that.
Oh,
So yeah, that
yes, I
is.
understand it. I understand it because, like I said, we're just human. Um, as much as we are, uh, somebody is very conscious, have a great wisdom, be really intelligent, but we are all humans. It's impossible not to feel angry sometimes, or just in a few times, but we're all human. Sometimes I regret when I get angry and scream at somebody because I don't like to be this kind of person. But at the same time, I understand that I'm just a human. Sometimes I just can't control. Of course, we must avoid bad situations sometimes just by um, taking a deep breath, counting to 10, for example, try to think twice and not to act in a way that hurt somebody. But we also must understand we're just human, right?
Yeah, and we must be honest with ourselves, be aware, and then if our friend is good, so they will accept us as we are. I mean,
Yes.
if you feel angry or sad, and you don't like with their their what is that, their behavior, yeah, we can just be honest.
You're happy or sad, you know. But what do you like to do to feel better, to feel calmer, to relax when you feel a little bit sad?
Yeah, maybe at the first I will take a pray. I will take a pray. Then maybe I will cry. I will cry just that moment. Then I will going outside. I will uh I will go to park and then see the sky. Of course, being
Yeah.
alone. Of course, being alone. Then take a deep breath. I feel calm. So if I have problem, so I can easily find the solution. And if that because of friend or other people, so I must meet with them. I must talk. What is the problem, and what is your problem, and we must find the solution. What do you want? What I want. So we avoid uh, against or fight each other, something like that. Yeah, I
Mm,
always I always uh, what is that? Find the problem in the office, especially with coworkers, and then mostly they are women. They are women. So I think same women are sensitive, have sensitive feelings, something like that. So yeah, we cannot quiet. I mean, I'm type person. If I have problem, I directly meet. I directly talk with them. The first we are against, we are fight, but uh, the next we are being best friend, because we we are be honest each other and find the solution. I
oh
think the
yeah, it's
point,
normal.
yeah,
It's
I
make
think
fun of life.
the point is being honest with yourself, and tell about your boundaries. I don't like this, I don't like that, and the problem like this, and how to solve. I think like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I always be honest with the other people. If I don't like, so yeah, I tell. But I tell them with a good way, not screaming or not like that. No.
Yeah,
I think
understandable. It makes fun of life. Actually, it's literally impossible to live in a perfect harmony with anyone in this world. Um, if we live together, like for example, co-workers, perhaps one day we'll be in an argument, but it doesn't mean that
yeah,
we don't like each other. It makes part of life. We gotta be conscious and try to do the best to
yeah,
live in the best way together. That's what I think. You agree with me?
yeah. I think that is my experience and my opinion. Thank you for the chance. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Would you like to say something else, Miss QC?
I think not. I think enough. Thank you.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks so much for your amazing participation. And now let's just move on to Miss Nana from Malaysia. Hello, Miss Nana.
Hello, Miss Alessandri. Before I start with my answer, Nelson told me that he will be leaving early because he has something to take care of. So can we like take a photo first before I start with my answer?
Take a picture, right?
Yeah.
Take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture first because Nelson is going to leave first. Okay. So
Yeah, so I'm sorry.
um,
Babakur, is Babakur there?
okay.
Yeah.
So Mr. Salah is there. Okay. Make a pose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Nelson, for joining
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think that happiness is a choice or it is just something that comes from somebody naturally, genuinely? Why do you think about it? Let us know.
Okay, thank you so much for the question, Mr. Alexandri. And I've been listening to all of the answers from the other participants, and they gave such a great answers, and that makes me think a lot about it. Like, this is a question that I've thought a lot, perhaps, about it. And honestly, I don't think the answer is simply just yes or no. Personally, I don't believe that people can always choose to be happy, because sometimes life doesn't always work that way. I think, yeah, of course, sometimes at some point we can choose to be happy, but mind ourselves that there might be a thing or consequences that we need to give up if we choose it. For example, like our rage or our feelings, deep feelings, or something like that. But what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay, but that's all about it. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes if we choose to be happy, there is something that we need to give and take, or something like that. And there are times that we face some kinds of disappointments. We feel kind of stressed with our work or studies, or maybe sometimes we just simply have days when everything seems to go wrong. And during moments like this, it's unrealistic to expect someone to just wake up and decide to be happy. And we don't always get to choose what happens to us, right? So we like don't have fully control of our emotions. Sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel angry, anxious, or disappointed. It's all part of human being, of being human. I'm sorry. Um, and those emotions don't actually make us weak. They just simply remind us that we're humans. And while we may not always be able to choose happiness, I believe that everyone deserves to be happy. I think that there's a big difference between saying that choose to be happy and saying that you deserve happiness. Sometimes people are going through battles that we know nothing about, like we wouldn't understand about. They may be struggling with family problems, they may be struggling with academic pressures, financial difficulties, or maybe personal challenges that is bothering their days or something. So in those situations, telling someone to just be happy may sound simple, I guess. But it doesn't actually help. I mean, like, sometimes it helps, of course, but sometimes it depends on that person's feeling. What they need is like understanding, patience, also support from us, like not to pressure to hide our feelings or something. Instead of like forcing ourselves to be happy all the time, maybe we should give ourselves permission to feel our emotions. And like, yeah, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to cry, to feel frustrated, or maybe to need some time to recover ourselves. I think like true happiness is knowing that even um even after those difficult times, there is still hope for better days. And for me, happiness doesn't always come from like big achievements or expensive things or something like that. It's usually found in like little moments that many people overlook. So for me, like, for example, for me, I love listening to music. I love watching good movies. I love getting enough sleep, eating something that I enjoy, spending quiet time at home. And those simple things can actually make me feel at peace and happy. I've also realized that happiness looks different for everyone. Like, for example, some people they are the happiest when they are around their friends, while others may be happiest when they spend time alone. There's no like single definition for happiness because everyone experiences it differently. And at the same time, I do believe that we have control over how we respond to life's challenges. Like, we may not be able to choose our circumstances, but we can slowly choose to take care of ourselves, like appreciate, for example, like appreciate the people around us, and also hold on to maybe the hope that things will get better in the future, maybe. And it may the change may not happen like overnight, but every single step actually matters. So if you ask me whether happiness is a choice, my answer is like not entirely. Like, we can't always choose how we feel, especially during difficult times, but we can choose to keep going, or maybe to support one another, for example. More importantly, I believe that everyone deserves to I believe that everyone deserve a chance to be happy, even if they are not at that point yet. I think that would be my answer to
Yes.
that one.
Oh, yes, I agree with you. It's impossible to in my point of view, of course, to say that we are happy completely every day, because we just can't control some kind of situations that happen to us. But like you said, we can just decide to keep, that's what I think. And what do you like to do, for example, to feel more relaxed and to feel better when bad things happen to you?
Okay, when bad things happen to me, I think I prefer to just stay by myself, stay alone at my home under my blanket or something, and have a sleep. Because sometimes when I sleep, I tend to um forget about every single problems that is happening to me. I think I've talked about it before during the session with Nelson, I guess, or maybe session with Mr. Ibnu. I've talked about it. Like sometimes doing things that I like, for example, like I said, like I've mentioned, listening to music, watching movies or something, that makes me feel better, because doing so makes me forget what the well everything, every single problem that is happening to me. Perhaps not entirely, but at least it helped me distract myself from the problems that I'm facing.
Oh yes, I see. I sometimes when I see people around me a little bit bored, sad, I try to give them the time alone, if they prefer, of course, or try to make their day better somehow in the way that I can. Of course, if I can do something for you to make your day much better, of course, I'll make a huge struggle to do it. And this is what I think that the humanity should do more. Not only about trying to receive more, but to give more, to make people's life better. You agree with this?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, that's okay. Would you like to say something else, Miss Nana?
I think
Oh,
I
it's
think that
moving
would
out.
be all for me. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay, Miss Nana, thanks so much for your amazing participation. Now I'm gonna give my opinion about this today topic. I think that happiness is not something that we can choose always. It's better to be happy than to be sad, of course. But sometimes life brings us um, certain kind of situations that really makes us feel sad or angry. And when it happens to me, I just try to stay alone, making reflection. Um, I avoid talking, especially when I'm angry, not to hurt somebody close to me, people who live around me. Uh, just can be here at home or in my job, because sometimes I just can say kind of rough words that really hurt somebody close to you, like friends, family. But that's it. Actually, that's what I think about happiness. I try to be happy every day, just for the fact to wake up in the morning. I regard myself a happy person. Um, I don't have anything that I desire to have in life, but I think that the main thing I got, my life, my health. I can walk, I can talk, I can move my body properly. Not everybody has the same opportunity to do this kind of things. I drive my car to wherever I want to go. And unfortunately, some people are hospitalized with serious problems. Some people are given their last trip inside of a car, going to the cemetery and stuff like this. So when I think about all of those things, um, I think I should be grateful for everything I got. For example, I'm talking to you right now. I could not be here with you talking to you. So I'm healthy. I can walk, I